Hello, it's Danny Smith from Power Through Personal Training again. I mentioned yesterday I wanted to do a follow-up video to the video that I did yesterday because I wasn't quite happy with it and I just kind of wanted to elaborate on it just that little bit more. So this one is again kind of just following on from yesterday's one. So it's all about kind of, what happens when you get to that stage of saying I need to do something about this, like the situation that you're in. And I just wanted to do this as a quick video, and I just wanted, for those people who maybe related to or resonated with yesterday's video, I just wanted to ask you kind of another question. Okay, I wanted to ask you, when you get to that stage, just ask yourself, what is it costing you to not do something about the situation that you're in? So again, I can relate to this again with those two situations that I mentioned yesterday. So when I was in my terrible job, I said I need to do something about this. This is no good. And basically, I asked myself, what does it cost me to kind of do this personal training course compared to what does it cost me if I don't do something about the situation that I was in. So for example, it would have cost me, my confidence, my happiness, because I wasn't happy, I wasn't getting any kind of development from this job, I wasn't bettering myself. So any kind of, self-esteem, confidence, that was taking a knock rather than developing on to where I wanted it to be. And in the more recent situation, regarding my business, relating to my business, again, I wasn't quite happy about where it's going and the situation that I was in, and I've asked myself, I've done something about it now, but I've asked myself, what would it have cost me if I hadn't have done something about it? And that would have been kind of, maybe it would have cost me the relationships with my clients, not being optimal. So that's one of the aspects of my business that I'm working on. And all in all, in general, it might have cost me my own kind of position as a personal trainer, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want to lose this position that I'm in, because I enjoy it. I enjoy helping people. So instead of being in that situation and thinking to yourself, what will it cost me to do something about it? It might cost you different things, time, financial investments and things like that. Instead of asking that question, what will it cost me to do something about it? Ask yourself, what will it cost me to not do something about it? Okay, this might be, the answers that you come up with might be regarding psychological health, physiological health. It might be regarding your relationships with people around you, friends, family, and all this is affected by how you feel about yourself and the situation that you're in. So I just wanted, people who are watching to maybe ask, if they're not quite happy with the situation that they're in, ask yourself that question: what will it cost me to not do something about it? And chances are the answers that you come up with will be far more significant and far more motivating than the answers that you might come up with regarding the cost of doing something about it. So you'll probably find, all in all, the more significant factors will be when you ask yourself, what is it costing you not to do something about it? So I hope that's been, again, I hope that resonates with you. I hope it's touched some people out there. Again, if it has, please put any comments or questions in just below the video, or contact me directly on my Facebook page or my personal profile that this video will be on as well. So hopefully tomorrow or whenever the next video will be a bit more of a kind of tip video. I've got a request or two to do some more, so hopefully I'll answer some of those questions for the people who have asked them. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you all soon.